Welcome back to the Tech Space, guys. In the last video about arrays, I don't think I explained it as well as I could have, so I'm just going to do a quick run of the arrays video and call this one part 2, just because I feel like, again, I didn't do the last one justice when I was explaining it. So we're going to go ahead and create an array. It's going to be an integer array, and we're just going to call this one Steve. And again, I don't like to use capital letters for the first word in my variables. I use it for the other words, but not the first letter of the first word. So that's just a little tip. A lot of programmers go by that rule. So integer array called Steve, and it's going to hold, let's say, 5 different elements. Again, we use the braces, and we put our elements in here separated by commas. And we have integers, so we're just going to put, let's do prime numbers. So prime number, if you don't know, I don't want to make this a math tutorial. It's just a number that can't be divided by anything but itself and 1. But other than that, we're just going to go ahead and print out the elements of each element in this array. So I'm going to go ahead and print it out according to what I should have did in the first tutorial. So we have a C out here called element 1, and we're just going to go ahead and create this several times because we have 5 elements. So we're going to go ahead and change this. Element 2, element 3, element 4, and element 5. Then we're going to go ahead and output each element. To output the element, we just use the name of the array. And in these braces, not braces, these are the brackets, and these are the braces. In these brackets, we're going to put which element we want. So we want element 0, which again is the first element. The second one is referred to as 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we start at 0 when we count the elements, and we go up. So we have the first element, which is Steve 0. And so we can save time again, just copy this, paste it. And we have to call all the elements, so we're just going to say element 0, element 1, element 2, element 3, and element 4. Then we're just going to go ahead and print this out. So I wanted to show you guys this again because, okay, maybe that was butchered a little bit. Now we'll go back and do this with n lines. Too bad this isn't live, so somebody could have told me that. I actually might start doing that. Start doing live streams of these videos as well as recording them. So, just something that might be cool. So we're gonna end the line, call this again, and we got this correct. So, as you can see, it's printed out every integer, and again, we referred to each element as it was supposed to be referred to inside these brackets, and we referred to them as 0, starting at 0, counting up. So in computer science in general, you usually start with 0, not 1, just because 0 indicates off in binary, and it's just a thing that's always worked in computers, so something that's always been applied. So something to remember, start with 0, usually in computers, and count up from there, counting 0 as an actual element. Now, that's basically it for arrays. Well, that is it for arrays for now. We'll revisit this topic later on when we get more in depth. But other than that, that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.